Good evening, everybody. Who is here? Let us rejoice and let us start. How are we all? I hope that everyone are doing well. Who is here with us? Who is here with us? If you are here, say hello. If you're not, oh well, what do? We have to make sure that everything and everyone. Hello, Alina, how are you? So let us start with some smoke and smoking around. Tonight, we have a very beautiful subject. We're talking about friendships. We're talking about what is friendship supposed to be, what they're meant to be. What's the code? Write it. And hello, Amanda. Hello, everyone. And I hope that everything and everyone are doing good. Yes, you are the first time. Beautiful. I hope that all is good. Let us do a little bit of refresh. How are we going? I'm actually away and I am at St. Andrews Beach in the peninsula, and I had to take a few days off from choice, and that's okay. I have been well. So now the project is out. So I have actually purchased a premises, and I was waiting. It happened with all the mess of the, here's some for you as well. It happened with all the mess of the exhibition and the mind, body, spirit and the big kerfuffle. And here we are today. And it all happened. It all managed to happen. And that's what we are doing. So today we are going, hello, Amanda. It's all because of Amanda. She said to me, enough, Sharon, you need to find a place. And I said, you know what? Let's give it a go. And so it happened. So this is a different setup. I'm in a beautiful place. And my best friends, in-laws. So we just came for a couple of days to chill out. And this is just Virgo here. Nicole, we can't. Nicole, the TV is loud. That's what happened. She's finishing to watch Wednesday first season so we can watch it together. So yes. Anyway, maybe watch it on your iPad. Close. That's it. So basically what it is that we are going to talk about is about, and hang on, I just need someone from Facebook to say hello. I need to know that it's working because it's all improvised Wi-Fi that I am just working. First of all, how did you feel with this amazing, large full moon that we had, as well as in a way giving ourselves permission to connect and to be and to grow the energy? Mercury in retro has finished, thank God. So now we don't have any excuse to blame anything on that. So we are here giving ourselves permission to connect, to be, and to change things in the world. So today, as we wrote, what is a friendship? How does friendship, hi Claire, it's been a while. Hi Francis, hi Maria, hi Su Cheng and Sandra, Leonie, Amanda and Amy, beautiful. So how does it feel to actually shift your energy? How does it feel to move? How does it feel? Who feels that they are going through a rebirth? Who feels that they're actually shifting so much stuff in their life that there's like nothing actually left? That's how I feel. I feel like I'm moving the clinic and I'm closing at that premises 11 years. It was 14 years before that at another place. And now we're starting again. As soon as you start again, it's like a new beginning. And it's like, what else do we need to change? So we are transforming and changing. And it feels as if you're lifting everything in your home, everything in your life, everything at your work, everything with your people, which that brought me to what friendships are. People, as you know, they're coming for a reason, season, end of life. And all I can tell you, hi Elena, that order is essential. We need to do things. We need to have order. We need to shift things. We need to make sure that we can clear and create. You can see I'm actually tired. I went to rest before, and last night apparently here at the peninsula there was an earthquake, and it's pretty epic, you know, so I'm a Virgo. I don't even have it here, which is good. But I was busy in making some amazing lists that only a Virgo can make, because we have so much stuff in our head. Who loves lists? Can you tell me if you like lists? So this is one list. And some of it has already been done, so I had to make it in a different way. So I made it, at the beginning I made it by what's needed, and then I made it by each room and what's been needed in each room. So I'm actually doing like crisscross in my head. So that was part of my work until like 3 o'clock, 3:30. So yes. Anyway, the life of a Virgo, less than a month, 3 weeks. So the most exciting news is that we will start to the move, and I will announce to you about all the, we can still be at the clinic until September, first week of September. Then I'll take time off 2 weeks to go to Fiji for my birthday and my daughter's, but then to do the move, and then we will start. So get ready. We will tell you when the big opening party will be and where do we start to work at the new place, when. And it's only 700 meters up the road. So for all of you who is like, okay, where is it? Where is it? It's just up the road, 700 meters on Glen Huntley Road. Okay, so that was all those little extra messages. And again, just that you know, I'm using my friend's phone because 3 phones is not enough. So I've confiscated her phone. And who wants to know about another crazy, mad exorcism that I've done? Want to hear another quick story? If you do, just give me tak tak. It was crazy. Sue Chang, your cousin, how is she? She's good, I hope. So another one, yeah. So I have a phone call from this person that his gorgeous, gorgeous wife had 5 miscarriages in that house, that already had 2 kids. And she had 5 miscarriages. And basically what happened, it's good. So basically what happened is that I went there to the house, and there was a lot of people who tried to clear it before, but it didn't work. Anyway, upon investigation, it has been confirmed that a mother has killed her 2 children back in the day, and the grandpa wasn't good, and it was totally very, very, very upsetting story. And the house is beautiful. The house is nice. The house is gorgeous. Everything was really, really good. So what happened was, when I came, well, I've assessed it before, when it came, I actually connected to the grandpa that was there. And I said something along the line, I could feel him, and I said, he wants this bread with some, he's Russian, bread with some onion and a piece of fish and a vodka. I could see that. I could see the actual shot. And where I sensed it, it was exactly where he used to stand in the house. Like, there's extra details there, but I'm cleaning it for you. It's exactly where he used to stand in the house and to do it. And she said, I'm going to Balaclava Deli to do it. So that was exactly the bread that I discovered, the brown bread that he liked. So that was the first connection. Then I felt some of the kids there, and they're hiding in the fireplaces. So we've cleared that. And I said we need to do some healing on that, because the woman losing babies, 5 babies, while she has already 2 and no energy. So then what happened, it seems that in McKinnon, the suburb McKinnon, not far, well, it's far from here, but not far from Caulfield, there has been a huge massacre of the indigenous, of the owners of the land, and it has been very bad energies there. And as much that it's super sought after land, it's really not good. So I've connected to that as well. So there were 3 layers in the house that wasn't enabling the people to actually enjoy and let me say it again, it was a stunning, gorgeous little house that with good people, good people. Anyway, so after the clearing, the wife felt the big difference, and she was actually able to sleep, and it was really amazing. So if you know someone that their energy is stuck, or the energy of the house is not moving, or they can't sell, they can't buy, they can't something, talk to me. I'll be more than happy to help you. There was no drugs, there was no substances, nothing. The case of Friday was an assassin. It was a murder. The stepfather died in order to protect the pregnant stepdaughter. So wasn't simple. And the son was under the influence of ice, so it wasn't really good, and it wasn't possible. It was very hard to clear. Not hard per hard, but hard per sticky, dirty energy, okay? So always be aware of energies of grief, sadness, pain, entitlement. All of that needs to be really be looked after. So as I said, very happy to do. So as part of how I come, this is where I am. Such a beautiful place. And you didn't see the view. I always come, if you're looking for the perfect gift. So because we drove here, so I'm enjoying my own product while I come. But my room diffuser, that will stay here, because with a candle, and they're both the same effort basically, but with the room diffuser, now it can stay here for a year, and all they need to do is just to change. And if they're not at the house, they just take it out and they close it because it's still there. So if you're looking for the perfect gift, talk to me. This scent is mine. No one else has it, so that's really good. All right, so tell me about friendships. Have you ever had friends that betrayed you? Have you ever had friends that made you unhappy, or you felt that they took advantage of you? What is, they say, show me who your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. It has been said for a long, long time. So who do you hang out with? Who are your best friends? Are they supporting of you, or are they draining your energy? As soon as you will identify and connect, you will see if they are draining you. So there are some phone calls that you get, you're saying, oh, and there's some phone calls, yay, how you going? Right? Do you have that? Can you tell me if you do? Because these friendships can challenge all your boundaries, all your belief systems, all your programs. I got a phone call from someone yesterday, and she was like, it was actually a co-worker, and she was saying to me, oh my God, I just can't deal with that. I cannot deal with that. Every time that I speak to this person, they speak as if it's like they're little kids in order. Hey, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. No, that's Mickey, I know. And I said, who does that person remind you of? Because she couldn't handle it. She just couldn't handle it. And who it was, and I said, can you go deeper and see what's the trigger? And the trigger is her mom. And I said to her, okay, so the mom never took responsibility. The mom always used to just say things in a way that was not supportive. And it was always like the person's fault. And I'm like, well, is it really your fault? Now it's work. Now she can't get away with it. I mean, she can always quit, but how many jobs can you quit? Or can you just learn the lesson? Actually, in my book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, there is a chapter exactly about that. Okay, so there's exactly about that. When someone comes to me, oh, you remind me of da-da-da, and I'm like, well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because if it's not a good thing, I know, oh my God, what am I gonna trigger? That I'm strong, that I'm intense? Yeah, I know that, move on. That's what it is. But am I harming anyone? Am I hurting anyone? Never, never on purpose. I don't know how people interpret it. It's the twist in their head. So what twist in your head do you have that stops you or enables you to start to be connected in a better love or in a better support for you? Because if you're being triggered, someone else has instilled that button. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? Saying that, how many times do you shrink yourself in relationships? How many times do you unsupport yourself in relationship? In order to match it, this is noises that I'm not used to. In order to match it to something else. Oh, that will be a fly. Tell me, so how do you do? How are your boundaries? How are your friendships? How are your triggers? How are all those things, all those elements that are really hard for you to take care of on a daily basis? Are you connecting through love? Are you connecting through fear? Are you connecting through duty? Did you have someone at work that made you feel as if it is not connecting? Does anyone in your life ever made you feel as if you're worthless? And if they do, where does the origin of that feeling is coming from? This is Facebook, this is Instagram, this is YouTube. So I'm looking and touching all of it. So are there any relationships that you need to heal or any friendships that you need to heal? Can you please write to me if you do? Because I'm going to do a little process. I even brought my bowl here. Do you feel that you need or you can heal any of a relationship that you had? Friendships? Family? Can you please write to me? It's like, how are you supporting your own boundaries? How are you supporting your own energy in a relationship? As I said, the first trick, do they drain you? Connecting to friends through love. My sister is a very different situation. Indeed. And what do you feel about that, Ms. Gnomes? It's the energy, it's the fact that you can't be yourself. So if you cannot be yourself in any of those things, then how can you actually support yourself? Are you there for other people, or are you there to create that endless giving, endless lack of support, endless draining your own energy? Do you have your ratio in your life? Is it more draining you or more supportive of you? Because that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to do a meditation for us, and we're going to release those friendships. Why do you give them free rent in your head, Ms. Gnomes? Why do you give them free rent? You cannot give people free rent in your head and then complain about it, right? So, that's my book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. Feel free, there's so many. Drama versus self-love, how to channel, rescuer versus supporter. That's all relevant for this. And even myself, I can tell you, I did answer a couple of phone calls, but a friend who seems to be supportive, but I don't feel. If you don't feel 100% yourself, it is not right. I don't care, it is not right. You need to be connected to your own power. You need to be connected to your own energy. This is me. I went to bed at 3:30 because inspiration and things were happening and I needed to write and take it. And the real boss, which is my social media manager, she was coming for lunch, so I had to have everything ready. You take a wing buddy, usually a cousin when I visit. That's it. That is good. Well, what can I say? I wanted to refer a client to my sister, but she's not my friend anymore, so I don't know what happened there. It is what it is, right? So, let's do a little meditation. Would you like to do a little meditation? Did I just say it on live? Yes, I did. Fuck it. Literally, it happened a few minutes ago. Why don't we start with a couple of deep breaths? And the thing of what is happening is that usually you want to just hide. So what I have realized for me is that since what happened with the mind, body, spirit, my body went into PTSD with the anti-Semitism. And I'm like, even though that my energy has transformed and truly, thankfully, a lot of people compliment me how good I look. I've actually gained 1 kilo a week since then. I've actually gained like 9 kilos. And until I'm not sorting the root, it's not going to stay like this, I can assure you. But there are many, many things that are affecting. So sometimes with the weight, when you eat or when you don't eat, the energy is shifting. And that is the fight, flight, freeze. And one can say, well, how can you preach about weight management and you don't shed the weight? This is the process of the adrenals. And I monitor the process of the adrenals, and this is where you actually look and change what is it. One of the things was to take myself and replace the energy with some soothing the nervous system. So took myself to the beach today, made my friend, I said, let's go. And that is where everything will change and shift. Because the body has to say, we're safe again. But when I'm renovating, stripping a building while working and doing, there is some pressure happening. So can you see how the frequency of this ball that is tuned to the heart chakra actually calms you? So I want you to say to yourself, I am safe. I am secure. I give myself permission to be. Every time I breathe, I fill my body with white light. Every time I breathe, I am getting energized. Second by second. Every breath I take vitalizes me. There you go. And this is where we are now connecting through love and not through fear. So I want us to start this process. As I walk through and as you are connecting, find yourself your happy place. Is it the beach? Is it the forest, the mountain, the desert, the park? Connect, go there. Find your peacefulness. Find your energy. Find yourself. You are giving yourself permission to be with the love, with the light, just with you. I would love you to assess as you're breathing and just chilling out. Who do you need in your life and who don't? Who do you connect to in your life and who you don't? As you are connecting through the love and light, I want you to release your connection. I want you to release your connection to the trigger that took over. I want you to release that trigger that gives these friendships or connection free rent in your mind. You are releasing, you are shifting, you are moving. You are releasing any connection from this life or past life, or from any commitment that you might have from past life to this life, whether it's life or dimensions. So I want you to say after me, I now release any attachments on all levels and dimensions, and I transmute any negative connection into love. Every cell in my body is now filled up with love. Every breath that I take is now vitalizing me and filling me up with love. And I give myself permission to shine my light. I give myself permission to shine my light. And as you do that, your whole energy is connected. Your whole energy is now giving yourself permission to let go and let God. So give it to yourself, connect it to yourself. Your energy is now starting to transmute and to shine the light. And as you are shining your own light, your energy just starts to connect. And take a deep breath in and out. And I want you to say, I now choose to release and to let go of any negative attachment that is connected to me, on the physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual, whether it's from this life or past life. I am confident and connected through all the love that I have within me and connected to the universe. How did that feel? How does that feel to you? So the rules, if you're being triggered, you're welcome, Teo. If you are triggered, that means that there is a deeper layer. The deeper layer will not be from your adult self. It will be from your younger version. Okay? I have a beautiful woman, might still watching or not, I'm not sure. And basically I've done a house clearing on her house 2 weeks ago. And the house wouldn't sell. Hopefully now it will. But it was that younger self version of her that didn't want to let it go. And why? Because it can be challenging. So we found the connection, we've released it, and hopefully now it will sell for what it's meant and more. Amen. So that's what we're looking at. You have to realize that you have permission to manifest everything that you want. Everything that you want from this life, everything that you want, survive, revive, and thrive. Remember, we are taking it to the next layer and the next layer and the next layer. And our aim is to be so pure, so pure. And that purity is not saint. It's, today someone sent me something beautiful. We don't have 5 cents, we have 15 cents. We have the intuition, we have the gratitude, we have the love, we have the physical body, eyes, ears, da. But we have as well the spirit, and we have the soul. And that gratitude, that meditation, that love, that support is something that you need to be connected to at any given moment. And when I looked at it, I smiled, because I am so grateful for everything that I have, even the opportunity to be here, to staying at my friend's in-laws house, but it's divine, and the view is the beach. If you saw my reel, it's like, that's all I need. I need that. I need the beach. I need the energy. That's me. I'm a yang fire, so my element is a fire. I need to be soothing myself with that, okay? Because I'm so intense, because I'm a shift person for so many people. I'm your catalyst, you know. I give you, from what I can, enable you to see things in a different way so you can change. I can't change for you. I can say, here, I'm your mirror. You're my mirror. Currently, I'm looking at myself 3 screens here, but it's like, what are we doing in order to shift the energy? What are you doing to better yourself every day? You don't need to work much harder. It's just to be calmer. It's just to be at peace. It's just to be connected to you. Your only aim is to do your own soul mission. And if it's to be a mother, if it's to be a father, if it's to be connected, it is to you to do what you meant to be. You didn't come for someone else's, you came for you. You had a deal with other people. You know, there's a big awareness that you're clearing karma, you're clearing connections, you're clearing, you're lifting yourself up. You came here, some of you, as a team. I might have been with you in a team, and I'm like, you come to me and say, oh yeah, I can do it. Go. You know, this week I had a client that I haven't seen. She's been an older client. She's young, but she's been an older client. I think I haven't seen her like in 4 years, and I helped her to finish, to quit alcohol, to quit the alcohol that came from a trigger. And suddenly she came, stunning soul, and it was like the trigger came in a different level, tricked her, because she was like, yeah, but it was about trust. It was about trust, and trust the new relationship of someone who really loves her. And are you gonna give yourself permission to fall in love? That means that you have to uncover. And then we figured out who it was by, tack, gone, done. I have to see her one more time just to shift it. But that's all it is. If you already know, you just have to remember to see what is the trigger. How does it happen? Hola, querida. How are you? So this is it. Does it make sense to you? Who and what triggers you will show you the clue on how to fix it. Whether it's this life, past life, program, belief system, whatever it is. Okay? Yes, we have to have the beat, Sandra. So, any questions? Who would like a card from my deck of cards? You know, it's so much easier to travel in the car rather than, I brought the bag with the blanket, with the pillow, with this. So much easier. My friend drove, so I didn't even have to drive. I was so buggered, but it was really good. All right. We have Instagram first, so you were good. You see, Sandra, you jumped in. So, we're giving you a reading from my deck of cards from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. And I think if I'll be able to make a time, I will actually write a workshop for this card, and we shall, hey Daphne, and I can do some workshop on it. So just save the date. We will give you save the date. Are you alone there, Elena, or there's other people in your gang? And Amanda, are you with Amy? If If you want me to give a card to someone that you're with, just tell me and I'll read it. This deck of cards, unlike many, actually has 74 cards. 74 cards. So there's plenty for everyone, okay? All right. So who is wanting to change? We want to change, right? Good. So I now realize that change is important, right? It's important to my evolution. It is safe to change. So you need to be safe to change. All right, so let us start. If you want a card, just say card please, or a card, or depends on your level of being polite. It's fine. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so let us see. Sandra, so you were the first one. So I'm just pulling a card. Your card is success, Sandra. I am now willing, ready, and able, and you can all say it anyway. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. That is wonderful. Maria, Maria. You see, I will sing for you as well. Maria, the card for you is happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. And it's funny because I will take, please God, my daughter to there's no Hawaii at the moment because of other stuff. But I'll go to Fiji for 1 week for my birthday and her birthday. We have this birthday tradition. And on the way to Fiji, when I was there on my 40th birthday, 15 years ago, this year I'll be 55, I was doing my counseling degree. I was filling up. I was doing so much work. I think I actually haven't stopped forever. So I might write my workshop or maybe continue the second book. Who knows? Anyway, Yulichka, your card is reassess and conscience. I am now willing, ready, and able. Don't you need to reassess? To assess my life and to find my true calling. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life and find my true calling. Batch 59, your card is agile. I am agile and now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. Exactly right. Amanda, the card for you, Miss Panda, is traumatized. Do we have any trauma that is being triggered? I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Right here, right now. Remember, you can change at the second that you decide it. And that is a big, big difference. Okay, Elena, your card is depressed yet determined. I am now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. Maybe you think that you're not good enough, or you're being told that you're not good enough, or it's not good enough. It is good enough. It's just the level of energy that you have. Rob, the card for you is self-acceptance. Rob, I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. I'll be with you in 5 seconds. Amanda, your card is strengthening and free. You're free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over. How appropriate is that? You see, that's what happened because I know most of you. And Amy, your card is nurturing. I now nurture myself and others with love. I now nurture myself and others with love. When are you back, Amanda? Just write to me. Jordan, the card for you is letting go and confident. Letting go and confident. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. Amazing, beautiful. Naomi, a card for you with love. Nourishment, nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing food, and be hydrated. So today I dragged my friend Nicole. I said, we're going to the beach. And she's like, no, no. I said, we're going to the beach. We're at the beach. And then I said, okay, we're wetting our feet. No, no, no. I said, your mom wet her feet. So that's good. And I just stood there and did. Okay, amazing. Hi, Sally. Would you like a card, Sally? Are you furious or angry or upset? I now understand that anger hurts me. 3 minutes of anger. 8 hours of immune system challenge. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. Okay? Yes. Marion, the card for you is worthy. The card for you is worthy. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. Dovsta, shine optimistic. I am so thrilled to see how it's all evolving. I am optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. I'm very lucky. I know some beautiful, beautiful people. Aruka Bird, it's been a while. Your card is balanced. Your card is balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. Yes. Teo, the card for you is empowerment. Beautiful. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. And by the way, even at the new place, I'm actually working on a beautiful healing hub, and I have a beautiful workshop space, and like with a projector and everything, and we're gonna do some exercises there. I'm making my personal trainer who lives around the corner to come and do, I call it the geriatric 50+ class. She's very strong, and I have a beautiful practitioner room as well. Everything will be very, very good. Yes, Sultana, the card for you is refresh. Every cell of in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Beautiful. Anyone else? Anyone else? Beautiful. Yeah. Ariel, this is my first ex-husband. How are you? Costa, Yasu. See the big picture, Costa. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. You are welcome. Bindal Dahari, how are you? Ariel, a card for you. Am I blushing? I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. Okay, I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. And even though it's hard there, you got it. You got it. Alanichka. Talala. Alanichka. Why sad? I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. I now choose to lift my sadness and lift myself with joy. Okay? So if anyone here didn't receive a card, let me know. Let us start with here. Claire, the card for you is encouraged. The card for you is encouraged. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life and living it to the fullest potential. Yanina, querida. Ariel, she's from Argentina too. See, that's the ex-husband that taught me Argentinian, see? Yanina, I am a light worker. I am a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. Daphne, the card for you is processing. Okay, Joe Rogers, of course, darling, cousin. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. Daphne, how's it? It's good. Rebecca, how are you? Here's the card. Expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. Okay, Francis, for you, inner beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out, which is beautiful. And for myself, always like, oh, it's not a card, it's a song. Everyone, ready? Back to life, back to reality. However do you want it? I am now safe and back to life. And I swear, I woke up this morning. Last night it was a lot to process. And I was like sitting here until 3:30 in the morning doing the thing. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, I'm back. There was a shop in things. The beach is back. I'm back. I was back. I was like, yes, I got my energy. I got the vitality. I've got the spark. I needed to find my spark again. It was bogged down with 5,000 million phone calls and everything. So bring it on. And that's what we need. Joe, the card for you is self-love. Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest, everyone, love of all. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. Don't be polania. You can express it. You got it. More than meets the eye. More than words. The card for you is more than meets the eye, if you want to, is role model. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. Yes, yes. Did I miss anyone else? If not, I'll pull one last card, which is ultimate love. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. And this is what it's about. Galileos. I have Galileos on here. I cannot not read you a card. Galileos. And by the way, she makes the most beautiful. She has products for babies. And you're welcome, Dov Dov. Your card is Heart Center. The baby loved the beep that I got, by the way, from you. Your card is Heart Center. I am now willing, ready, and able to connect myself and to the world through my heart. So this is it. Diana, would you like a card? I'm a sucker for those cards. What can I do if I see you here? And that's what we do. Adore yourself. I'm just your mirror. Listen to the broadcast. Diana, this is integration. It's time to integrate. And I choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Because I had such a beautiful buzzing energy, let's do one last. Let's bring this energy. Let's bring this connection. You are free. You are connected. You're giving yourself permission to shine your light. And this is where your energy is shifting. Let's do that. Breathe in. I am free. Breathe out. I am safe. I am free. I am safe. And I really just want to send us all beautiful energy. Beautiful energy of connections, beautiful energy of love. Did someone else just join and I didn't see? I am now, let's just all say together, Yofi, Ish Zaken Parash. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. He wrote, I'm just going to have a lunch nap. Siesta. There you go. Tune into your need. So remember, no one that will drain you, no one that will take your energy. It's time to shine your energy and to shift it. Okay? Any questions, anything, just talk to me. I'm available for appointment, available for clearings, available for aura sessions while everything is being renovated and while we are, Su Cheng, I didn't see. Su Cheng, do you feel a little bit scattered? I now collect all my scattered pieces and move into clarity. I am united within myself. So don't think too much. Just be and connect. Preach. I love you all. That's it. Let's just spread love and light. Let me do a last wash of the Palo Santo. And let us be rejoicing in love and light, in support, and with everything that you need. And I'm here for you. Okay? So thank you again. And bye-bye, everyone.